Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of Pay Per Click Maverick. So I'll go over how it works, like be my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And let's come up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training, the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Pay Per Click Maverick. Let's dive in. So what this is, it's a course that's going to teach you how to run Google Ads for local businesses. So roofers, plumbers, limousine services, fence repair, dentists, chiropractors, SEO agencies, just about any small offline business that needs more leads and customers and charges a fairly high price for their service. And you'd be running their Google Ads campaigns for them. That's all this is. And now the sales page, they say they earned 24,000 in the last 30 days. That's their agency. It's not one person, and I'm sure that's not all profit, but still, that's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. But these guys always come out with good training. This is their main website, um, Offline Sharks, where they teach people how to start and scale a local lead generation business. I've reviewed a couple of their other programs. They all have good people are happy with them, good reviews, and the sales page isn't too hypey, which I like. Except this might be a little hypey, but other than that, because you'll notice a lot of these products that are sold on Warrior Plus. This used to be sold on Warrior Plus. I don't think it is anymore. Powered by Warrior Plus. A lot of them are very hypey. It's like they're selling a lifestyle. They have mansions, they have Lamborghinis, but they don't really tell you the actual work you'd be doing. And they it's and, and they often they rely on weird gimmicks and loopholes that might work for 1 or 2 months, but aren't evergreen basically. So, but at least with this program, you're learning real skills that will last, and people will be willing to pay. But and they're very transparent what's inside the course. So if you scroll down, it's 5 modules, 30 lessons in total. Module 1 is sort of a overview of what sort of why Google Ads is so powerful, what you'll be learning, and Google Ads is very powerful because what's happening is people are searching for some sort of service. I mean, anytime you need some sort of service or anything, you're looking for an establishment in your local area, where do you go? You go to Google, and it's becoming harder to rank organically. So a lot of these businesses are relying on Google Ads. You can see here, you might search roofers near me. And if someone shows up at the top here and you click on it, there's a very good, you're probably interested in what they're selling, right? So it is a very high quality traffic source, traffic meaning eyeballs, visitors. And there's search intent there because you're specifically searching for something. So you're very low in the buying funnel. That's what it's called. Um, and so I'm a big fan of Google Ads. If you can figure it out, it is a bit expensive, but the quality is there. Module 2 is selling ads with ease. So setting up your account, budgeting and planning, that sort of thing. Module 3 is so setting up your account and billing, keyword research, analyzing your competition, because it's all based on keywords, right? Google Ads is essentially, it's an auction. You're bidding on keywords, and who can ever spend the most is who will show up at the top. I'm simplifying it, but essentially that's what it is. Conversion tracking, so you're tracking what's working, what's not working. So you can ditch the losers, scale the winners, as they say. Module so conversion tracking was part of module 2, pardon me. And then so module 3 is keyword research, competitor analysis. Module 4 is how to run and manage campaigns. And then lastly, and then they use some technical jargon. So negative keywords, that's essentially words that you don't want to appear when people type them in. So if someone types in the word free, you might not want to appear for that, or course, because you're not selling a course, you're a local business, so you wouldn't want to show up for that. You kind of get the idea. I don't want to get too technical. Module 5, lastly, is client acquisition. So, where to find clients, what to say to them, the onboarding process. And this is actually probably the most important part of this whole thing because you could be a master at Google Ads, but if you can't find the right prospects and close those prospects, turn them into clients, then you don't have a business, right? So, and that's where most people struggle is actually selling, going out and pitching their services to local businesses. It's a very difficult thing to do, which is why I generally, for most people, I don't recommend starting a local lead generation business. It's one of the most difficult business models to start. If you're going to be, because a lot of people get this idea that it's like an online business, but really, if you think about it, it's more like a traditional offline business because you're going out in the real world. And I just think it's a very difficult, unless you're that type A personality that doesn't mind doing that and facing lots of rejection, then by all means, yes, it is possible to make a lot of money with a local lead generation business. But I think most people are really going to struggle with it. But there's a 30-day refund policy on the front end. Oh, let's talk about the price. So the price is $197, so very affordable. You know, a lot of these local lead gen courses charge in the thousands. They'll have some webinar, and then you have to get on a phone call with someone, and then they'll break it to you as actually $5,000. But here, you're only paying $197, very affordable. Of course, they're going to try and upsell you. They have several upsells. And I think the one they're trying to really get you into is their Shark Alliance program, which is $197 a month if you want all the bells and whistles. So, um, and that's kind of it. So, all in all, it's a perfectly good course. If you have a local lead generation business or you're thinking of starting one and you want to use Google Ads to get more customers, leads and customers for your clients, I just think, yeah, it's a good course. I haven't found any red flags, all positive. But just understand with this business model, there's three pillars. So first, you have to get really good at Google Ads, and that's quite tricky. And the second pillar, and this is it's a whole other animal, is you have to get really good at selling, going out and pitching these local businesses. And that's a very difficult thing to do. And third, you have the ongoing pressure each and every month of delivering results for your clients. Otherwise, they'll get angry and stop paying you. So I just think it's a very stressful, hands-on, difficult business model. But if you're fine with that, you're like, I get it, and you go in with open eyes, then it is you can make money with it. Yes, and this is a good course to learn from. And that's kind of it. That's my review of Pay Per Click Maverick. You can check it out if you want. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to run a local lead generation business. Maybe you're here because you're looking just for a simple, reliable way to earn, a full-time income from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. And with the business model I teach, you don't have to be cold calling anyone. It's much simpler, much more beginner friendly, and it's very high profit margins. So, and that's it. So, I hope you enjoyed this review of Pay Per Click Maverick. I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully, have a great day. Bye.